in. Let me know if you need anything.
Those
Take a seat by the
Khajiits
fire
have let
and I'll
themselves
send
go
someone
recently.
over.
You can meet them inside city walls more often, and the guards turn a blind eye to them.
Yeah, you bet. Now they're fawners, all of them. Just got their tails between their legs and shut up like clams. Like spittles.
The story goes that, well, you know that trader from Riverwood? Lately he told me about some Khajiit female who comes to the town at night. He says she's not too bad, believe it or not.
Hilarious. Seems like it's time to visit the town. Need to have a closer look, you know?
Maybe. Tonight?
Nah, I'm too lazy tonight. Perhaps tomorrow. Or, well, day after the following week.
Hey, you, barmaid. More wine. Are you deaf? A trader saw her in Riverwood, I say.
Good day to you too. Bah, it's just rumors. There's only one, and she comes at night. Rummages around the trash. Actually, she used to come about midnight. But you wouldn't want to wait for her tonight. She's attracted quite a lot of attention lately. I've already had a visitor today asking for her. A rather strange mercenary. Indeed. I told him I have no clue about any strange-looking Khajiit girl, but he didn't seem to believe me.
Buzz off. It's none of your business.
Don't forget to search
Stop.
this one too.
You think you can just leave? Hey, you're a hero, right? An adventurer. You can't just turn back and leave. It wrecks all the rules. It makes you no hero at all. You know what? I'm disappointed. I mean, really disappointed. Die!
You've made Mrissi nothing. Nothing. Can shape things around you.
She didn't ask you to help.
Or give it
Leave
a
her
hands
alone.
and legs? That would be funny. Or scary.
No, she really is strange. That's no skin off my nose.
Dogs. Far too sniffy.
Hey, you. Come here. Dogs make good use in contrast to your kin. Now speak. Have you seen a Khajiit female around? We'll find it ourselves. You're an obedient being. Here, catch some coin.
Why didn't you give her up? She didn't need your help, but she thanks you. And also about those bandits, you've assisted. A little. Exactly. And now she thinks you're interested in who she is and why she's chased. But she has nothing to tell. She doesn't even remember her own name, even. What do you mean, too? You know anyone else? No. She doesn't want to hear about your troubles. You've already dealt with them, no? And now you wanted to listen to her tale, no? She was running fast. Bushes, burrs, baying dogs. She hates dogs. She'd torn apart any dog in the world, even those dumb-looking shaggy barkers she saw around here. But those dogs, they were terrible. She means they were terrible track hounds. Terribly useless. She was terribly angry with them. She's not afraid of anything terrible. She found some shelter and spent there, a week or so, until no barking around. She left the shelter then and went as far as ever she can, and finally she found herself next to that town. She dropped some bundle around the shelter, some small sack. She couldn't find it then, too much terrible dogs around. Terribly sorry about losing her track. She thinks one might look for the sack once more, when the dogs are not around. She will follow you.
Let's go. She's already spent a lot of time here. Alteration magic? Brr, a perverted trash.
You're not conning us. Chop the tail off.
You start running now.
The note. What it said. Hurry up, will you? No way. Huh. No Fluffy wish you could get such a kind of name. Give the note to me, you fluffy trickster. She knew it sounds stupid, fluffy trick. A Mrissi. Her name is Mrissi, and she has valuable ring, which can tell her about who she really is. Ring? Tells her? You're a brutal, unfeeling, callous person. That's why you understand nothing. That ring belongs to her. She has to comprehend, to recall everything. Mrissi gives up. The ring gave no hint, and she recalls nothing. Are you absolutely insanely crazy? Talking to some old ring? Her brain is not filled with feather, and neither she's fluffy. Oh. Mrissi will pay you back for it one day.
What do you want, stranger? Nothing's interesting down here. Worthless work. Lots of such cheap stuff around. And I have much more important things to do anyway. All right, calm down. Seems like you have some speechcraft enchanting jewelry on you, right? Here, take these notes. Started to speak, I suppose you won't be surprised to know that Ripton is inhabited with the not most law-abiding citizens of Skyrim. I wouldn't be so straightforward, but more or less, yes. Sometimes I call visitors who bring some very special something to sell. Once this chronicle was brought to me like this. Alas, the book in here are not so popular. suspect only one or perhaps two ways of usage. You see? Yes, but my thievish honor prevents me from. Your speechcraft skill grows insanely, I must admit. Well, the name is Creep, and you can find him in the warrens under the city.
She's got a foreboding of evil. As though someone has already ransacked her pockets.
It's the Warrens, mate. It's my turf, and you know scare me here.
We Khajiits have fur. Does it mean there's colder in elsewhere?
Several months ago, I ran across a lonely shack nearby. Took a look inside, and at the very moment I was going to leave, that old Khajiit appeared. He said I could take anything I want except that book. Well, I took what I want, returned in the book. But in the end, I punched him in the face and took it back. Well, I didn't want to kill him. The old fart had it coming himself. I thought the book was valuable because he cared for it so much. So, I took the book. But it turned out it cost nothing. There, next to the rocks, easy to find. I just want to remind you, you promised not to kill me. Oh, might the eight bless you, kind stranger. What? No! Help!
Blind scum!
Do you think this one has had something good?
It seems I have guessed. Yet, you are not as dumb as you might look. It is really boring to death to be a ghost. This one is already gabbing away with butterflies. Speaking of which, there is a magnificent specimen here. Very fond of ectoplasm. This one really gets on with it. Didn't you see that beautiful butterfly around? It didn't show up for a while. This one already starts to worry. Lately, there are plenty of loafers catching moths and butterflies for some stupid alchemy purposes. Aren't you an alchemist, by the way? Well, a young one, and a live one. You must be full of ungranted wishes and undefrauded hopes. This one has almost forgot it all. So, what can this humble ghost of an old Khajiit do for you? Her aura looks familiar to this ghostly one. Come closer, kid. What? Why do you have this ring? This is the ring of Rivir. It was lost during the clan uprising. This ghostly one used to be the clan's keeper of memory, the one who passes our history from one generation to another. But the endless chain was broken after this one lost his miserable life, and no more. The ring! So there's still hope. There's an aura of Mrissi, Ras Adir's daughter. He was no betrayer. He loved his brother and sacrificed a lot for the clan to survive. Nobody has paid due attention, it seems, but the part of the clan Rasadir had led from the keep consisted mostly of female and kids. Weird, isn't it? The keep was doomed to fail. The Talmor's forces were overwhelming. The clan warriors had no chance. It was decided to do so, in the hope for the clan to revive us. Although everyone understood that, the Talmor were no fools, and the fate of those who surrendered seemed over. The keep had failed, and a handful of captives was slain just in demonstration, including the clan leader. New masters demanded the proof of loyalty from Rasadir, and he had to take his brother's life himself. Actually, the Talmor had never trusted the renegades. The ring, the clan symbol, was looked for thoroughly, but the searches were in vain. And then, the Keeper of Memory fled. This one hid in here, spending the rest of his life in quiet, silent pain. But then this one failed, even that. Alas, that's all this ghostly one was. They were bought by a high altar. He said, or heard, amusement, as this one has heard. Lots of bravest Kashid warriors would tremble miserably while hearing that Israel would like to amuse her. She is a Daedra and the tomb of our clan. She was in charge of the captive's execution. This ghostly one is not of a great use now, but he'll try to do something, to communicate with another dead one. There are lots of them after the execution, left in the realm of none, unrest, tormented, willing to repay. This one will find them. But as for Mrissis' memory, this ghostly one would offer me to get some advice first. Some very wise advice. Of course, heroes never need too much brain. Oh, lovely person. It was when this one was alive. It will remain so long after his death. Undead even. But really, you should have started with it first. With getting some advice in.
What was that?
Should have come here.
You're not conning us. You've made Mrissi for nothing. Nothing. A pleasant day. Just the time to sleep.
She stays close.
May I help you, Archmage?
Oh, hi. Oh, but I don't have time. Perhaps. Oh, yes, Archmage. I'm all ears. Let me see. Come, kitty.
Hey! Watch it! The name is Mrissi. Mrissi.
Aye, aye. Stand still, will you?
Don't dawdle over her. Do it, no?
Ouch! That's interesting. Please, hold her so she won't run away. Hey, Catling, that should only feel like an itch. Aye. Indeed. I'm smart, aren't I? An old Altmary sarcophagus, that's for sure. Well, I do apologise. I'm sad to admit it, but that's beyond even my capabilities. I can trace some very ancient and solid magic here. All the subject's memory is contained into a sarcophagus of a sort, and that sarcophagus is locked. You need to know the exact code word or phrase to unlock it. Too bad for you, this plane of reality is subject to quite strict laws. The mental sarcophagus I'm talking about won't just remain shut if you try to break it open, or open it with the wrong code. The storage of the subject's memory will vanish, as will the memory itself, and this is irreversible, so I wouldn't even try it. The only option I can see is to get the correct code word, from the person who placed such a spell on the subject, of course. Why, yes indeed. Actually, I was sure everyone in Skyrim knows who's in charge of all the local Thalmor Justicars. By the way, her residence is in Solitude, if you didn't know. And Solitude is the capital... well, don't give me such a look, would you? I've heard she's a skillful mage. Please try not to do anything in a fit of temper. Good luck.
And what now? Should we just drop everything and see some laughing? But you're overlooking something. Her ears, silly you, ears! No guard will let her enter the city alone, and no passerby will let her go on seeing them. And how do you think she will talk to that lady? Here. Oh, you're still laughing at her. But she isn't angry. She sees you're doing it for her. She appreciates it. She's grateful. Please come back. Faster, will you? She already misses... Yes, her memories. She misses them a lot. Hurry up.
Oh, such an amusing unexpectedness. Whom do we have here? Trespassing? Poking and prying? Touching things not belonging to him? A usual person should have already been torn apart. But here... Guards? Such an amusing being we have here. Speak. I've lost several detachments searching for it. Seems like you might have some clues where to look for them. You know, you can never get enough dead bodies. Oh, I absolutely don't mind. The men are just the men. Moreover, the mercenaries. They always should expect the risks. I'm not down on you, stranger. The most amusing thing, though, is that you've mentioned that little beast of a Khajiit. Incidentally, it belongs to me. And before other things, I wish to have my plaything back. And, you know, perhaps I'll even think of recovering its memories. It might be such a great amusement to look at that silly, distorted face of it. Just to think of it. I'm positively impatient to see that face distorting in pain and fear. To watch it recalling everything I've graciously took from it. Death of its family. Death of its hopes. Death of its trust. Marvelous. All that humiliation and slowly increasing pang. I barely can control myself. Oh, my words offended you. Weird. Or perhaps you became somehow attached to that little feline. Oh, I have a better plan. The code word is power. And now, when you do know it, it will be such a delight to watch you dying in pain and vain. To see the last sparkle of hope dimming out in your eyes. Upon realizing that you managed nothing for your beloved pussy. You happen to amuse me, and I cordially appreciate it. Worry not, I already have a brilliant idea how to make a good use of your body. Time for you to be squashed, insect.
Is someone there?
Time, Zigro!
Must be my imagination.
You're back. You're back! And what about the code word? You managed to get it? You failed? Was it dangerous? Did you... Speak faster. She's all ears. Hurrah! Finally, at long last. She doesn't want to sound rude, but she walks so slow, as if you're weighed down by at least 1,000 overburdened cuirasses in your backpack. We go, we say the code word, she recalls everything. She becomes her real self again. Stop humping her, will you? She wants to know who she is, who's her family, where they are. Hurrah! We go to perform the rite, and we go there now! Now!
Oh, hi. Nothing. I can do it right now. It's easy once you get the idea. Not much like an Aunt Mary idea. Well, let's start then. Let's perform the rite upstairs, where nobody will disturb us. Please, follow me, both of you. Relax, please, will you?
It's yourself.
So? Sacrifice. All done. At last. I can get back to my own business.
Why shouting? Can't you see her ears, so beautiful, big and fluffy? Of course she can hear you. But she feels nothing. She recalls nothing. She's quite bowled over. It can be. You said you've got the right code word. That bad woman, she tricked you. She just couldn't be so sure she'd win. She might admit you can run away, and that's why. Well, what are you talking about? Wait a moment. You did what? Traitor, turncoat, fiend! She believed you. You. How could you do that to her? How on earth could you even think about making such a vital choice instead of her? Take back the treasure of yours. She needs nothing from you. Nothing. She never wants to see you again. Never in her whole life. And in afterlife even.